Hey everyone, my name's James. Today, I want to tell you a story that still feels impossible to believe. A story about how I, just an ordinary guy, ended up pregnant. Yeah, you heard that right. And no, this isn't a joke. You know, men always think they understand women. We convince ourselves we know what they go through, but the truth is we don't. When my wife got pregnant, I'll watch her struggle. She was exhausted, her moods changed, and I felt completely useless. The only thing I could say was stuff like, hang in there, everything's gonna be fine. Then one night, we were just sitting at home, and I jokingly told her, I wish I could switch places with you, just for one day, just to know what it really feels like. We laughed, but here's the crazy part. The next morning, I woke up and realized my wish had actually come true. At first I thought, this has to be a dream, but then I looked in the mirror, and let's just say, my stomach told a very different story. That's how it all began, a journey that completely turned my life upside down and gave me the chance to experience something only women usually can. And today, I want to share that journey with you, to tell you what I went through, what I learned, and how it taught me the true meaning of strength and vulnerability. At the very same time, the first few days were the strangest. I thought, okay, a belly, so what? But it turned out to be so much more serious. I started waking up with these crazy cravings. Pickles one minute, ice cream the next. My wife just laughed and said, now you get why I used to wake you up at night asking for strawberries. And then came the morning sickness. Oh, believe me, guys, you have no idea what that's like. Waking up nauseous every single morning when even the smell of coffee makes you want to run out of the house. Suddenly I realized all those jokes about women's mood swings are complete nonsense. And that wasn't all. The mood swings hit me too. Picture this, I'm sitting there watching some funny video, and out of nowhere, bam, tears. My wife walks in like, what's wrong with you? And I can't even explain it. I don't know. That commercial with the kitten just felt too emotional. Me, a grown man who's always been in control, suddenly trapped in this whirlwind of emotions I couldn't turn off. And you know what? There was something brutally honest about it. That's when I first thought maybe this pregnancy wasn't some random twist of fate. Maybe it was a chance to truly understand women in a way I never could before. The longer it went on, the more I realized pregnancy isn't just about a belly or mood swings. It's a full-time job, 24/7, a fight with your own body, with fears, and with exhaustion. I started to see everything differently. When I held my hands on my stomach, for the very first time, I felt that strange mix of fear and joy I'd only ever heard women talk about. You're terrified of the changes, but at the same time, something incredible is growing inside you, a new life. And that's when it hit me. Women are superheroes. Not the kind you see in comic books, the real kind. They go through things men can't even imagine. And now I can say that with confidence because I've lived at least part of that journey. So guys, if you think this is all no big deal, try living just one day in my shoes. And ladies, know this. You are unbelievably strong, even in the moments when you doubt it yourself. And finally, this is just the beginning of my story. There's more to come. Ultrasound appointments, doctor visits, and even the question, how does a man give birth? If you want to find out what happens next, stick around, because the most interesting part is still ahead.